Great shot.
Y-wing tracking signal online.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you doing? I hope everybody's enjoying their Thanksgiving weekend. In Canada we have Thanksgiving weekend now. I know the States have it a little bit later. Anyway, I got some Battlefront, the beta here for you, Battlefront 3. It is unfriggin' believable. I can't even put it into words how much I love this. I've played it about 12 or 13 hours now over the weekend. As much as I possibly could. I was playing it every second. And I can't get enough of it, to be honest with you. When I first picked it up, or when I downloaded it, sorry, I played that drop pod mission, or survival, not survival, that's a different one, the drop pod one. And I wasn't impressed. I wasn't happy. I thought, really, this is the best it's gonna be, like 10 on 10, you know, guns are shitty, nothing to do, you're just kind of running around. It was like team deathmatch, really. Like, it was boring, and I couldn't even compete against current games that like, it just wasn't as good. And then I leveled up a bit. I gave it some time because I shut it off. Oh shit, it scared the shit out of me. I shut it off really quick, and then I said, you know what, no, I'm gonna give it a shot, I'm gonna give it a chance. And I went back and I leveled up, played it a couple hours, and then I unlocked some stuff and jumped into this. And this is where it gets interesting. Like, this game mode, I have spent, like I said, 12 or 13 hours playing this game, and at least 10 of them have been in this mode, and I'm still not bored with it. And it's literally, it's a beta, right? Like, it's just this map, and you're either the rebels or you're the Imperials, and I just can't get bored because there's so much happening at all times. It's crazy. Like, look at this clip. There's friggin' fighters flying overhead, there's walkers all over the place, there's guys shooting at you from every angle. Luke Skywalker killed me. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts. And I love it. It's unbelievable, and I can't get over it. The sound is just, the immersion of the game is ridiculous, and how good it looks and how good it sounds. And this is pretty funny. Skywalker's having a bad day. I was pretty happy. It was ecstatic when I did that. Like I was saying, it's unbelievable. It looks great. It sounds great. It plays great. So I want to talk about this match. Like, they're kicking our ass. Look at how many lock-ons they have, and they win this one, I believe. And I wanted to show that they can win. And this is what happens when, as the rebels, because I know a lot of people are complaining that, you know, it's too hard, it's too hard. No, it's not too hard. You got to play your objectives. We get our ass kicked in this one. Like I said, look at how many friggin' control spots they've taken. And it's really, what I find, the secret to this map is air superiority. And they have some really good pilots in this one. They do a great job. I'm not bad at it, but I had a really hard time against these guys in this one. You'll see. Usually I can go up there and you know, kick some ass, but not this one. They smoked me. And even at the end, I know I was playing in a group with one of my friends yesterday, and he came running over, and he says, you know, oh my God, I was just in a match and we won as the rebels. And it's like, oh, that never happens. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I've had that happen 2 or 3 times. You know, it's not that big of a deal. And he goes, well, what do you mean? And I said, well, you just learn how to use the the spacecrafts. I don't want to call them airplanes because they're not airplanes. The spacecrafts, like, if you air superiority, it's the key to this one. I find anyway. And you can go and you cannot even touch the walkers the whole time. And the very last phase, if you use the air speeders and you latch onto them, and it's not that hard to do. Like, it's weird. You use the thumbstick and everything, the right thumbstick to set it all up, but you can win the whole map so long as you have enough time. Like, you actually have to do the control points too. And you have, I think 4 or 5 of them gives you enough time to take both of them down. I've had that happen too, where we're smoking the other team and they do good on the very last phase, and they'll win, right? Because people have figured it out. But also I've done it, and I really wish I would have recorded the clip because we were freaking out where we were gonna get our butts kicked, and we actually won just from the very last phase.
The rebels have called in a
Vader.
we must deactivate that uplink station to stop their
I'm watching the clip. This one really sucks. He's so slow. It drives me nuts, but it's awesome at the same time because you're Vader. But I friggin' finally hobble my 7'2" asthmatic ass over to where all the people are and watch who I run into.
Join us or die. You will join me or die.
And here it comes. Son of a bitch. Luke smokes me. Bullshit. Anyway, I don't want to sound like a raging fanboy anymore. I love this game. It's pretty universal. I think most people who've played it and who've really gotten into it love this game. Like everyone else, I know it's a beta. And I'm hoping that this is a very, very small portion of what's to come. I'm hoping there's more customization. I'm sure there obviously is. There has to. And even if there isn't, I'm kind of fine with it. I mean, because if all the maps are like this and all the game modes, not all of them, I mean, let's say a third of the game modes are like this, I am going to be playing this non-stop. And I have no problem with that. I will pay I think it's $80 where I am to buy this game. I will gladly pay. I got this beta for free, and like I said, I'm coming up on 15 hours of gameplay, like, for a beta, and I've never done that. I've played this game more than what I played Assassin's Creed Unity or Mad Max. Those games were fun and they're good games, but the novelty, it wore off really quickly when you were doing the same thing over and over again in the exact same way every time. In this, it's like every match is different. There's so much to do, there's so many different ways you can play it. It's great. I love it. And I hope everyone who watches this, I think the beta ends tomorrow at some time, so if you haven't downloaded it, download it. Check it out. It's a ton of fun. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. Enjoy the rest of the clip, and have a good Thanksgiving if it is your Thanksgiving. All right, take it easy.
A Y-wing is locked onto our AT-AT. have a lock on our AT-AT. Rebel troop spotted!
The rebels have activated the uplink station. We must shut it down. Support.
Another rebel dispatched. Rebel Y-wings are making their attack